Hi everyone, Paul Adams here, and a belated Happy New Year to you. Welcome to the Busy Man's Guide, not your normal Busy Man's Guide, not proper Busy Man's Guide either. This is just supplemental and aimed at all those people that have been having to message me on Instagram regarding the photo shoot with BSB Clothing and Paul Adams 7676. I just want to say I'm not affiliated with BSB Clothing. I don't know who they are. And I don't know who Paul Adams 7676 is, so they're not me. I'm not connected. I'm not doing any photo shoots with them. In regards to whether this is a scam or not, I can't say for definite, but it does feel a bit dodgy, so please do your research before you get involved. I did mine and I found out that some of the photos on that Instagram account actually belong to another photographer. I contacted that photographer who wished to remain nameless and not involved in this video, but they did say that those photos that I pointed out actually did belong to them, which they then reported that Instagram page to Instagram, and I have too, but as yet we've heard nothing back, and that Instagram page is still happening. In regards to whether it's a scam, I really don't know. I can tell you one of the red flags for me is the email address that they're using, because they're using a generic Gmail account. I'm not saying that everybody who uses Gmail is trying to scam or is trying to commit fraud, but I am saying that anybody that I know who is running a legitimate business will very rarely use Gmail accounts, because it doesn't really look good and look professional as a business. Another red flag is the fact that those photos there aren't correct. Okay, now there are scams out there which work in this way. I'm not saying this is what's happening, but it could be. So again, just keep your wits about you. But in those scams, what's happening is that a model is contacted by the photographer or the clothing company, and they're told that they would like them to participate in this photo shoot, and they're offered a sum of money in advance to buy clothing from the said company, or to go out and buy clothing for the photo shoot. So they promise something like, for example, $500, but they actually receive $1,000, and then the company or the photographer will call up in a panic, or contact them in a panic and say, look, we've paid you too much, I'm going to get in trouble, please can you send me back $500, and you can still keep the rest, it's just that I've paid you far too much. You give them the $500, you present the check to the bank for the $1,000, but you find out that bank bounces that check, and that you're now out of pocket by $500, and you never hear from the photographer or the clothing company again. Like I say, I'm not saying that's happening here, but just to be aware, there are scams like this out there, so make sure that you do your research. If you want to check out some videos in regards to scams, to be aware of what's going on with these scammers, there are Scambaiters out there like Pierogi of Scammer Payback. There's Trilogy Media and Jim Browning, and lots of other people who catch scammers in action. It's definitely worth watching those, so that you can get yourself clued up about how exactly they work and how they prey on you, on your hopes and dreams, as cliche as it sounds, but that's exactly what they do. I'm going to add some links in the description below, so you can go and check out those videos as well. Now, I'm not going to take time to reply to the emails that have come through to me. Instead, this is just going to be posted onto my Instagram page. This video, the link to this video, will be posted on my Instagram page, just to make you aware of what's going on. Because I've received so many emails, and I'm getting more and more every day, I just don't have time to answer them all, and it's taking time away from business and from me earning money. So I hope you don't think that I'm being rude. I'm not. I'm just trying to answer all your questions in the one video. So that's it really. Do your research, don't part with any money, don't accept any money until you're absolutely sure. And normally with these things, there'd probably be contracts as well, and you'd probably meet with the people, or at least Zoom with them, I don't know. That's just how I would do things. So just to clarify, I'm not Paul Adams 7676. I'm not associated with BSB Clothing, and I am not having a photo shoot, and I'm not paying people in advance for anything. So just to make you aware. Okay, with that said, I will see you very, very soon for a proper Busy Man's Guide. But until then, stay sharp, stay focused, and stay busy, and we'll see you in the next one.